Go to, how about Catherine or Dr. España, right? Okay, did I get that right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. She's an MD. She specializes in pediatric medicine. So tell us a little bit. I heard that you were skeptical. Your husband's an OBGYN. I heard he was skeptical. The whole family was skeptical. What happened and what turned your guys' thinking around?
Yeah, so I got a call from a friend from Puerto Rico, and she said, I don't know what this is, but something's going on in Puerto Rico, and people are wearing this patch thing, and I want you to look at it as a doctor and tell me if you think it's legit. So this was honestly probably like 8 months ago. And when I first barely looked at it, I was like, no, it's not legit. This is like voodoo medicine. So I was like, sorry, girl, but, keep looking. So I ignored her. And then she called me in November, 2 months later, says, I joined the company. I go, what do you mean you joined the company? She goes, yeah, I joined the company because my mother-in-law is all messed up. She has 1,000 things wrong. If it works for her, then this is going to work. I said, okay, well, let me know. And she called me during Christmas break. I was actually in Canada on vacation, and she said, my mother-in-law came. She wants more patches. She's sleeping better. She has more energy. Her joints don't hurt. And I was like, okay, well, send me some of this. I'll try. So she sent it to me. I started reading the This Is It page, started reading a little bit more about copper peptides. And I was one of those in 3 days. I noticed a difference. I was a ballerina before I was a doctor, and I have really bad just joint issues because of that. And within 3 days, my joints weren't hurting anymore. So I gave the rest of the patches to my mom to try. And she also has issues with her joints, and she started noticing things too. So then phototherapy to me, it's funny because as doctors, we're very skeptical. But I've been using phototherapy. I've been in practice for 18 years, and we use phototherapy in babies all the time. And I never even ask, because it's in a medical book. So I knew that you put these babies in this blue light, and by a miracle, they start getting rid of the jaundice and they get better. But I never asked, honestly, why or how it works. I just sort of believed it because another doctor told me how to do it, and that's, A, B, and C, that's what you do. So after that, I started thinking, well, if it works for that, then it's got to work for all these things. And so when you read the science, it just makes sense. And I've been really new. I've only been doing this for 4.5 months, but the results I've seen around on all ages, kids, adults, and even, any age, are amazing. So this stuff it's legit.
Wow, thank you so much.